If you're teaching on a team, meaning that you have multiple teachers teaching the same exact content as you, it really makes sense to create a resource hub, almost like a template Google Classroom class without any students. To do that, I created a normal, regular elementary science grade 5 kind of layout for what I would envision that maybe grade 5 teachers would use. If we go to my classwork tab, you'll see here that I have each module set up. We have, Earth and Sun, the 5 modules. And what we would do here is simply go into People and click on the plus here and invite all 5th grade science teachers. Then when we do that, we can all add our own resources in here. Again, there's not going to be any students in here. This is kind of like a template, but what happens if one teacher finds something that relates to module 1, the sun, they can put it in here. The beautiful part about that is if I go into my own, let's say my own Google Classroom, and I want to pull some resources from this elementary science template, I go to Create, Reuse Post, and here I will find that elementary science template. And here are all of the posts. It could be just a simple post. It could be a material, as you see here, or it could be an assignment. I can click that, and I can click Reuse. All right, so I can create new copies of all attachments. And in other words, if I have an attachment there that's, make a copy of, I can create new attachments for that and make sure that it goes into this folder. I can just select Reuse. And now this one brings everything up that I have exactly for that. And I can just put in my due date and I can assign it here. So if I'm on a team, let's say whether it's middle school, 7th grade science, whether it's high school, maybe GSI, I can create that resource hub template to make times like this where I'm lessening the workload for all the teachers, and we're kind of just compiling resources and working together and collaborating. So at the elementary level, you might have at least 6 or 7 teachers that are teaching science in 5th grade that could all join this class, and you guys can work together, find videos that you found helpful, find resources on CK12, find how you're using FOSS, the FOSS webs, and so on. So you can come up with these resources, build it together, and then just copy it to your individual Google Classrooms. So that's what it means by a resource hub. And just by simply going in and adding multiple teachers to that. The other great thing is if you guys want to meet as a department, as we explained in other videos, you can enable Meet. So now you have a meeting place for your collaborative time. So if you're working for team time, if the Bio 1 team is meeting, you know exactly where that meet is. Just go into Google Classroom, click on Meet, and then everybody is in. So that is how you create a resource hub template in Google Classroom.